The federal government of Australia has decided to tear up the Belt and Road Initiative agreements signed between the state of Victoria and China. The government called the deals, quote, inconsistent with Australia's foreign policy or adverse to our foreign relations. The stark disregard for the spirit of contract has put Australia's credibility into question. Now it seems risky to strike any deals with such an unpredictable country. I'm Wang Hang, and this is Xinhua Commentary. Cooperation with Australia has become all too erratic in recent years. Since 2018, a dozen Chinese investment projects in infrastructure and agriculture have been turned down by Australia on the grounds of national security concerns. For example, Chinese dairy firm Mengniu gave up its proposed acquisition of Line Dairy and Drinks last August, after Treasurer George Frydenberg said that the Chinese company's investment was contrary to the national interest. Months later, Australia also blocked a Chinese construction company from buying out a domestic builder, citing national security concerns. Now, the arbitrary cancellation of the BRI agreements is yet another example of Australia's selective and discriminatory attitude toward Chinese investment. The BRI was initiated by China in 2013 to promote trade and economic cooperation. As of January this year, a total of 171 countries and international organizations have signed over 200 BRI cooperation agreements with China. In 2018, Victoria became the first Australian state to sign up for the initiative. The two-way trade between the state and China soared to over $18 billion in 2019, on which Victoria's Premier Daniel Andrews commented that the partnership with China is very important to Victorian economic prosperity, jobs and investment. It's perhaps time for the federal government of Australia to take an objective and rational view of the BRI and its relations with China. Otherwise, it may well risk its own credibility and prosperity after all.